embedded engineers, developers, and makers. Welcome to In Case You Missed It, Embedded Insights, the weekly news show all about embedded technologies and solutions from embedded computing design. It's Friday, May 9th, 2025, and I'm Ken Briodagh, Editor-in-Chief of Embedded Computing Design, and these are our top stories this week. First up, FENTISS has announced that its real-time hypervisor, XtratuM, is now integrated into more than 1,000 satellites and spacecraft, earning it the distinction of being one of the most widely used hypervisors in space, which is very fun. One of the biggest single implementations is the OneWeb constellation, in which there are more than 600 satellites that incorporate XtratuM to deliver global broadband 5G connectivity, which is very cool, so check out XtratuM. Our next story is the first in a series from James Niemann, Field Applications Engineer at Analog Devices. This three-part series will cover the key methods and strategies for passing EMI compliance testing from an electromagnetic field-oriented perspective for printed circuit board design, which I realize is a challenge. The first article in the series covers the essential physics needed to understand why the techniques described will work. Finally, we're featuring a guest column by Eleanor Hicks, Editor-in-Chief of Designerly magazine, who we featured before. In this article, she writes about modern edge AI chips and how these advanced processors are enhancing and driving the development of smart devices. Now, coming up fast, your embedded computing design editorial team, including me, will be in Taipei for Computex 2025. Check the links in the description to follow all the news from the show or even get involved if you're an exhibitor or trying to get your products out at Computex. That's it for this week. It's a quick one. Make sure you look for the In Case You Missed It LinkedIn newsletter for even more stories that you don't want to miss. That comes out on LinkedIn every Monday, and you can subscribe there. While you're in the subscribing frame of mind, make sure you subscribe here on our YouTube channel so you don't miss any of our shows. Visit embeddedcomputing.com for all the news in the embedded computing space, and follow us on LinkedIn and all across the web. Please reach out if you'd like to advertise on this show in case you missed it or any of our other shows. That is our show for this week. Make sure you never miss an episode of In Case You Missed It, Embedded Insights, and I'll see you next week.